Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna unbox, install, and review these 100-foot string lights by Lumary. I'll put the product links down below if you guys are interested. So there are 30 lights that come with these. They are plastic. It's not a glass bulb, it's a plastic. And yeah, this is what it looks like. They stretch out. There's a whole bunch of different patterns. It comes with a spare right here in case one of them breaks. In fact, it comes with 2 spares of the bulbs. We have the power and the controller here. These are waterproof, so when you attach them, you kind of just spin the thing on like here, and they remain waterproof. And you can turn them on from here. You can change the colors or the patterns from the remote, or you could change it from the app. I'll show you guys how the app works as well. It does come with cable ties to install, tie them to something, and we have the instructions.
"12 seconds later. Few moments later. Much later.
Now that all the lights are set up, you have 2 ways of controlling it. 1, you could use the remote. 2, you can use the app. I'm going to use the app because in the app you can do a lot more stuff. And you could still use the remote to control several things, except you kind of have to be close to it for it to register it. So this way, when you use the app, they're all connected to Wi-Fi, so you could easily control them all. Alright, so you guys could see I have 5 things on my screen. I also created one, so the top left one where it says back string lights, that one controls all 4. That's why they're all the same color. So if I tap on it, it's gonna load up. So you have several options. So you could pick individual colors. So I could pick on anything I want. I can also dim the colors if I want to. But I'm gonna leave it at full brightness. But you could basically pick any color you want. And then you can also choose the different white colors as well. So if I want to make it brighter, if I want to do a goldish, yellowish kind of tone, and if I want to do like a cooler white. So I have a whole bunch of options. So this is how you could control them all at the same time. So now you can actually create your own sequences, but it comes with the default of sequences. So I made a blink test one, and the blink just pretty much blinks, and then you could choose the different colors. And you can actually customize it. I made a Christmas one, because I've actually had these lights for about a month or so, so I've been reviewing it. Using it, so just to see if it was gonna, work normally and stuff. So let's go over all the ones that you can do. So now we're at flow, and then we'll do rainbow, and then rainbow kind of slowly changes colors. Then you could do chase, then we could do dazzle, gradient, and then it goes through the different colors. You could do jump, you could do breathing, and you could do blink. Now any one of these, if you like a particular kind, for instance, you can actually click on it and modify it. So for instance, if you like chase, I can actually click the buttons right here, and then I can actually speed it up if I want to, and click preview. See how it's changing it much faster, or I could slow it down, which that was a fail on my part, or I could slow it down. So and then you can add or remove color. So let's just say I want my chase to just have, I want it to just have 3 colors. I could click preview, and then let's speed it up so you guys could see it faster. And it'll basically just show 3 colors. So you have a lot of customization. So you can't do this with the remote. That's the whole concept of, if you get the app, you can actually do stuff like this, which is kind of an added bonus. And then let's just say if you like this, you could click save as, and then, just call it, chase, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to say chase special. and I'm going to click confirm. And so now it added it at the top. So Chase, well, SPC. I guess it doesn't fit all of them. So I made a Christmas one and I made a blink test one earlier as well. So you could basically choose and really customize it. Now the other interesting thing is you can also make it go with the rhythm. So if I click play, if I talk into the phone, so it uses my phone's microphone and it goes with basically a song. So right now it's going by my voice. So if I wanted to play a song, it also has the game mode, which is kind of similar, but it's like a different set of colors. And finally, romantic, which is kind of like a red and white kind of color. So, yeah. And then you can, so let's just go back to like one of the normal ones, Chase Special. You can also set a timer for it to go on and turn off during certain times. So if you want it to go on at like 9 p.m. and turn off at like, I don't know, 11 p.m. or something like that, you can do that as well. So you have a lot of customization with these lights. And again, I like the fact that you can actually group them, and you could, if I press off, they'll all turn off. And if I press on, they'll all turn on. So there it is. So I'm going to say that the app is not like 100% bug free. There are a few bugs in the app, but for the most part it works fine, and it does give you a lot of options, and I could see them fixing this down the line just in case if it was freezing or something like that. And I'm using it on Android, so maybe their iOS one is better, but just generally speaking, most of the time it does work fine. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.